All right, so here we are, live, AMKS Goddess Radio. Getting our fingers moving in the morning is really something else. I've got to quit smoking. Quit smoking. Trying to get all your fingers working. Never makes any sense to me sometimes. When you're doing detective work and you're looking and researching stuff up. They told me I have tuberculosis, right, which is inactive. So basically I had it at some point, and then it became inactive. So who did I infect and not knowing it? I don't know. And who infected me? So, inactive tuberculosis means you still have bacteria in your lungs from TB, which can be activated anytime. If one's immune system cannot fight off the TB evacuation. So, did I get it after I got the shot? Or did I get it before the shot? And are you born or are you made? Is it safe for you to say? Are you born or are you made? Is it safe for you to pray? Test your babies, oh no. DNA testing, genetic code splicing, cloning my extremities. Oh, I like a bigger penis, please. I was born and you were made. Are you born or are you made? Is it safe for you to say? I was born and you were made. Is it safe for you to Boning your extremities. Can I have a decaf, please? I don't know. Are you born or are you made? Is it safe for you to say I was born, you were made? Oh ho ho ho. Test you babies out. Who wants to be famous? Who wants to be dead? Who wants to be famous? Who wants to be dead? Who wants to be famous? Famous, famous. Who wants to be dead? Who wants to be famous? Famous. Who wants to be dead? I'm not saying all these people are dead. I'm saying they're emotionally, spiritually dead. Like, they believe they sold their souls to the devil, and they watch chaotic stuff that makes their minds trip out and melt. But if it's normal to you, nothing much and dark grows. It says, only through meditation do we step into the sunlight. So, this one's a really nice little. Get down. Right now. Get down. You're trying to steal my feathers or my dream catchers. That is my animals for you. Who wants to be dead? Who wants to be famous? Who wants to be dead? Who wants to be famous? We were singing songs like Jingle Bells, Jingle Bells. We were singing songs like Jingle Bells, Jingle Bells. I wanna be me. You. I wanna be you. Who wants to be famous? Who wants to be dead? Oh, I'm a one-finger wonder. You know what I mean? I'm going to stop smoking today. I'm going to put on a patch and go my other way. To feel like being poetic, but just in a different way. As I closed my eyes and I said a slight prayer, I saw the demons running the other way. I said, what's the purpose of this? Why are you fleeing? He said, you have God in your life, and it shuts out the doors. It shuts the windows. It boards the windows and boards the doors. The only people that can open that is God and us. You know what I mean? So when we step into the sunshine of the light of God, we have a clear saying of what God's going to do for us, right? And it's God of my understanding, maybe not of your understanding, but it is of my understanding. And we're putting on the patch right now. I know these are short little intervals of bullshit, but it's still my journey in life. That's the whole key to this. It's my journey in life. And without my journey in life and being able to talk about how I feel, I don't think I'd be good to anybody. You know, not even, you know, I'm in a program. I have my program has a program. Does your program have a program and a program? Mine does. Mine has a program inside of a program. And it is how to live a life of dignity and value in a world that has none. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Our world has no values anymore. You know what I mean? I'm not speaking against anybody that has, weird fantasies because, I guess what, the whole world has some tripped out shit they're going through. Nobody's any better than anybody else. Yeah. I wonder about our psychic ability with our elected officials that just Guitar Center. That's crazy. My thumb wants to hold too far up when I need to be able to hold it a little farther down. So when you're working, I can't get my fingers to work this morning. It's a reach. It doesn't want to reach this morning. I don't know why I decided to get up and talk about some things this morning. I'm trying not to be bored out of my fucking mind. I guess I should read something to you all. And that would be like something better than nothing, right? For my podcast for the day. And I really like this Jewish folklore book. It's pretty popular. And this one right here, it's 100 favorite Bible verses. You would think I'd already read it all, but I didn't. You know what I mean? However, here we go. The mightiest things on earth. This is really good. Mightiest things on earth. God created 10 mighty things in the world. A rock is mighty, yet iron can break it. Iron is mighty, yet fire can make it soft. Fire is mighty, and yet water can quench it. Water is mighty, and yet clouds can carry it. Clouds are mighty, yet the wind can disperse it. Wind is mighty, and yet man can endure it. Man is mighty, yet fear can break him. Fear is mighty, yet wine can drown it. Wine is mighty, yet sleep can dissipate it. And sleep is mighty, and yet death is mightier. That is wow. I ain't never seen this book before, but it's really cool, right? So this one says Mother Eve. When the Almighty wished to create Eve, he did not know from which part of Adam's body he should fashion her. I won't create her from his head, he said, so she should not be conceited. I won't create her from his eyes, so she should not be curious. I won't create her from his ear, so she will not listen to gossip. I won't create her from his tongue, so she should not have a chatterbox. I won't create her from his heart, so she should not be jealous. And I won't create her from his hand, so that she should not be grasping. I won't create her from his foot, so that she should not be gababout? I don't know what that is. Instead, I will fashion her from the invisible part of the man, so that even when she stands naked, it can't be seen. Then God created Eve from one of Adam's ribs, saying, Be thou the modest and the chastised woman. Nonetheless, God's excellent plan miscarried. Woman is conceited, curious, a gossip, and a chatterbox, and is jealous, grasping, and gadbat. I don't know about that one. The first tier. After Adam and Eve had been banished from the Garden of Eden, God saw that they were penitent and took their fall very much to heart. And as he is a compassionate father, he said to them gently, Unfortunately, children, I have punished you for your sin, and you have driven you out of the Garden of Eden, where you were living without care, and any great well-being. Now you are about to enter a world of sorrow and trouble, like of which staggers an imagination. However, I want you to know that my benevolence and my love for you will never end. I know that you will meet with a lot of tribulation in the world, and that it will embitter your lives. For that reason, I will give out my heavenly treasures, this priceless pearl. Look, it is a tear, and when grief overtakes you, your heart aches so that you are not able to endure it. This great anguish grips your soul, and then there will fall from your eyes this tiny tear. Your burden will grow lighter then. When Adam and Eve heard these words, the sorrow overcame them. Tears welled up in their eyes and rolled down their cheeks and fell to the earth. And it was these tears of garnish that first moistened the earth, and Adam and Eve left them as precious inheritance to their children. And since then, whenever a human being is in great trouble and his heart aches, his spirit is oppressed, then the tears begin to flow from his eyes, and lo, and the glooming is lifted. Oh, that's pretty cool. Falsehood and wickedness. This could go on for days, you know what I mean? But I'm not trying to do that to you guys. This is AMKS, Goddess Radio. I hope you all don't take anything I say to heart. I'm not trying to push my opinions on anyone. I'm just trying to express myself, so I don't drive myself crazy. Crazy over you. I'm crazy. Hey, mama, like the way you move. Gonna shake you up, gonna make you groove. Anyway. Dramatic final. This is AMKS Goddess Radio, saying what you think. Too afraid to say. Grow a heart. Stand up for something, or you will fall for everything. Meow.